Hi guys, my name is Carrie McGee. Today on our family blog, we are going to have a father and daughter Q&A. Our first participant is Dad, also known as Chuck, and our second participant is Kaylee. Question number 1 is for Dad. Dad, what is your daughter most worried about?
What is she most worried about? It's definitely her grades. She works very hard at her grades. We're very proud of her, and I don't think I've ever met someone so young that strives to be so great at what she does and get her grades. So yeah, it's definitely her grades.
Kissing up to me, are you?
Kissing up to you? No, that's just what you are. Am I wrong?
All right, daughter, also known as Kaylee, your first question. Please excuse the meowing cat. We let him outside. Big mistake. All right, question number 1 for Kaylee. If you could throw anything of Dad's away, what would it be?
Stick.
My selfie stick?
I'd burn it!
Why my selfie stick?
I hate taking pictures anytime, anyway, no matter how much you
I
force
hardly
me.
ever take pictures of you.
Baloney! I call baloney.
And whenever we go out someplace just to have a dad-daughter date, he brings that dang selfie stick. I'm gonna take pictures. I'm like, it's just the two of us. Can't you just use your hand? I think to me, it's like a crutch for whatever reason. But you're too lazy to go like this and say cheese.
I don't have long arms.
All right, Dad, question number 2. When it comes to home improvement, your daughter would consider you A, Tim the tool man, does stuff but makes it worse, B, a handyman, does stuff and does it well, or C, clueless and has to ask Mom.
Again, we're sorry about the cat. We let him outside about a week ago, and now he just wants to be outside all the time, and we're afraid that he'll run off. But before I started using my tools recently, I would have said that she thought I was basically worthless.
Clueless.
Clueless, yeah.
And ask Mom.
But I would say B. I would
Handyman?
say, yeah, handyman. I would say.
Okay, so yes, handyman, it's correct. And before, no, I did not think you were useless. You could fix things, but it would mostly go to ask Mom. But
yes.
even now, sometimes it's still ask Mom. So I'd say handyman, but sometimes.
Well, but now let
Mom.
me make it clear. I asked Mom because I'm a real man.
Yeah.
Because I know what my limitations are, and Mom knows it all.
Yeah, that's a good point.
All right, Kayla Bear. Mm-hmm. Question number 2. How would you describe your dad in the morning? A, a squishy warm teddy bear. B, Oscar the Grouch. Or C, Return of the Living Dead. I am.
I know it when I say I am.
Now remember, I'm sitting right here.
I know.
And remember, I cook you breakfast sometimes in the morning.
Yeah. And but the
No
thing,
pressure.
You really don't have a morning mood. I would say it's kind of like it really is not. It's just kind of normal. It's just every day. I mean, me and Mom.
Some days I annoy you.
Yeah. Some days you wake up annoying, and other days you wake up a little more testy than usual. But
I felt like everybody.
Yeah, like everybody. Everyone has their off days, and even you and me, we are more morning.
Would it be you and me or you
people.
and I?
I'm the one that's supposed to correct you on your grammar.
All right, so what's your answer?
I would say none of them, because he really doesn't have a mood. But usually his mood in the morning is the mood he's going to be the entire day. So.
Alrighty, Dad. Question number 3. When it comes to your weight, your daughter probably thinks of you as A, Slim Jim, B, Hulk Hogan, or C, Chunky Boy.
Well, right now, she definitely thinks I'm Chunky Boy, but she doesn't look at me that way because I've always been in great shape. I've always been a great athlete, and but every time I always say, "Oh my gosh, I'm getting so overweight," she always says, "No, Dad, you're not." But yeah, Chunky Boy. I would say Chunky Boy.
I really don't know, because I've seen whenever he starts his diet or starts exercising again, I really don't notice a difference, and I kind of feel bad for saying that, but.
Well, because you see me every day.
Yeah.
And I lose 40, 50 pounds in 90 days.
And it's just I really don't view my dad as oh, he's so fat. He's my dad. I don't view him as...
You love me.
Norman's he can call him pole crap.
All right.
She loves me!
Okay, so that's your answer?
Yeah.
Or that's my answer. I'm sorry.
Yeah, your answer. All right, Kaylee, question number 3. What does your dad like to watch best on TV?
I was waiting for A, B, and C.
B and C.
No, meaning
No.
A, this, B,
Normally.
that, you know.
Nope. Straight question.
We watch a lot of stuff together as a family because, like any other person, I think it'd be sports, but Dad doesn't really watch sports. I mean,
I want the TV to be theirs.
yeah,
so we kind of...
we've gotten hooked recently on a new show called, we sometimes watch The Voice together, but that gets old.
What's the new show called?
The Brave.
Yeah, we watch The Brave now.
It's pretty
Or
good.
Bull.
Yeah.
Or Bull, yeah.
Yeah, Bull. Bull's a good show.
I love that show.
We watch a lot of great Christian DVD movies that
Yeah.
Kaylee loves and we laugh about and we enjoy. So
Yeah, and then every once in a while we have Family Murder Night.
Murder Night.
Investigation Discovery.
Investigation Discoveries, yeah. Yeah, my
Or
daughter
date-
takes a lot of notes on that.
Dateline, you know, I might be a criminal investigator someday.
There
I
you
don't
go.
know.
All right, Dad, next question.
Actually, I think it's for...
That's for me.
Yeah.
No, wait, no. Last
No,
time it was
last
me.
one.
Okay,
yeah,
hold
it's
on.
Dad.
Hold on.
All right, Dad, next question. When it comes to eating, my daughter is A, a junk food junkie, B, a health nut and likes to eat fat-free. So picky, we never know what she likes.
Well, I think if you get up close to my daughter, I mean, as beautiful she is, sit up straight, I think if you smelt her, she might smell like a pizza. Because she loves pizza, but what 14-year-old doesn't? We really watch the junk food, but, you know, we have Friday night pizza nights, and she loves the goldfish and stuff like that. She's certainly not picky. We started her out on chicken fried rice when she was like 5.5, 6 months old. Mm-hmm. But we make her test, or I do. Anything that we go out to dinner or anything, I make her try something new every time. If she doesn't like it, she doesn't eat it. She doesn't have to eat it. But she's actually a very, very good, she's not a picky eater. And she only junk food she eats is the stuff we allow her to eat, and it's not that much. So she's awesome.
Yeah, I've gotten hooked on pomegranates recently.
Oh yeah, pomegranates.
Those
Yeah,
are
she
good.
loves that. And peaches. She loves. We found these peaches.
Like they're like softball sizes. They're huge.
They're
and
steroid
so
peaches.
Good.
So you know, any parent that has children, they know that they go through cycles. So right now it's pomegranates, it's peaches, and pizza, something new.
Okay, Kaylee, next question. Dad's favorite thing to wear around the house. Baggy sweats, jeans and a t-shirt, slacks and a nice shirt.
White t-shirt.
All right, now what's the answer?
White t-shirts.
White t-shirts? Yeah,
White
And
t-shirt.
short shirts.
I love my white t-shirt. They fit,
Every
especially when
once
I'm
in a while.
overweight.
Every once in a while, he wears his Snoopy shirts, but it's white t-shirts.
White t-shirts and long shorts.
And like his yellow shorts, like the
It's called comfy. Comfy
with socks
clothing.
with sandals.
Yeah, no, which she likes, but tell her why.
Oh, Mom can't stand it, and I love it.
Mom
I
won't
don't
allow
get
me.
it. It doesn't.
Well, tell him Mom won't allow me to.
Mom won't allow him to wear it out in public. She will make him go change.
I have to have pants on in order to wear socks with sandals. I prefer socks with sandals and really don't care what other people think. But if my wife doesn't like it, then I don't do it. But she gets a kick out of it.
Because Mom's always like, "You're not going out in public like that. I'm not going to be seeing you do that."
Alrighty.
Okay, Dad. My daughter's personality is usually serious and reserved, giggly and lighthearted.
Oh boy.
Actually, it's a little bit of everything. I mean, she is, you know, she has a lot of all of us in her. But she's very witty, and she gets that from me because I'm very quick at coming back at things. She's a Einstein when it comes to that. Very witty, very, very giggly. Not very moody. I think sometimes she's a snuggler like her mother and like our animals. And when it's rainy outside or it's dark outside, get her a blanket and a pillow, and you know, she's snuggly. But no, she's usually giggly and in a good mood all the time.
All right, Kaylee, next question. When it comes to sleeping, my dad is quiet as a mouse, thrashes about like a hurricane, or snores like a moose.
It's not a moose. I don't think mooses snore. I've never heard that expression.
Honey, take your.
I'm sorry. It's snore like a moose or snore like a bear.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, okay. It's some nights it's really quiet, but sometimes it's. But that's mostly Mom now. Now, since you got your tonsils taken out, it's quiet pretty much. Every once in a while, I hear a little something, but.
All right.
All right, Dad. Next question. Only 2 more left, guys. Dad, what is your favorite thing to do with Kaylee?
Well, Kaylee and I, about every couple weekends, we do a daddy and daughter date, and I've done a couple vlogs on it. But we come up with everything. We always go to the Humane Society because she loves animals, all kinds of animals. And then we'll go to the pet stores or we'll go shopping or whatever. But we always go get a pizza and go to the park, or we go and get a sub, or anywhere she wants to go. It's all about her. And so that's what I love most doing with her. But I love just spending time with her. She's my bestest middle girl because my wife is my bestest big girl, and then Stella the dog is my bestest little girl. But no, I feel it's important as a father that you spend time alone with them, and they get to go out and do whatever they want to do. And we do it for about 6-7 hours, and we just let mom be, and we have a great time. So that's what I value most about spending time with my awesome daughter.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, our awesome daughter.
All right, Kaylee, same question for you. What is your favorite thing to do with Dad? Whether it's your favorite restaurant or your favorite activity, because we know his is just spending time with you, period. But do you have a favorite activity that you guys do together?
We do a lot of things together. Every once in a while we used to do this a lot when I was younger, we have coloring contests.
Oh, yeah.
Where we print, like, coloring pages.
I would win.
Oh, no, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. He'd mess up purposely, but...
We would have a lot of coloring contests.
Yeah, and we still do it every once in a while, but we print pages off the internet and we sit down, we color.
You're never too old to color.
No, we don't really have the contests anymore. Every once in a while, but now it's
because you
just
win all the time.
Fun. Yeah, I'm the master.
I know what else bowling.
Yeah,
being on the Wii.
On the Wii, we have Wii Resort, and I am the master at sword fighting.
Yeah.
He used to let me win a lot when I was little, but now he knows that
I stand no chance.
I'm the master.
Yeah.
But, yeah, and then I love, when we take our trips, Humane Society, that's always fun to see the animals, and then go to the park. I don't know how that came up, just go in the park, get pizza.
We just go to the park and sit on a picnic table and just, it's fun. And she just gets a kick out of it. It means a lot to her. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Dad, last question, and it's the hardest one of all. Hardest. What is your most favorite thing about Kaylee? Whether it's a talent or something that she does. I know a couple of things over the years, but what is your favorite?
My favorite thing, truthfully, is she's you. She is everything that you are. She is a spectacular young lady, and I know we had a lot to do with that. We ever since we knew Kaylee was coming, we would read the Bible to Mom's belly, and she's gone through 5 or 6 versions of the Bible, but she is everything that Mom is. She's a spectacular young lady, great at school. She's actually taking 10th grade courses in the 9th grade now. She's so independent, but yet she's still our little girl, and I just admire her because of how hard she works, and she's Dad's little girl. She's my special angel, and she knows there isn't anything I wouldn't do for her. She knows that anytime she ever needs me, that I am there faster than Flash. So I really can't. There's hundreds of answers, but she is you, and you are perfect, and so you both. I'm the luckiest guy in the world.
All right, Kaylee, same question. What's the most favorite thing that you have or that you do about your dad? Is it something he does, something I know, something a lot of people don't know about Dad, and that's Dad is very funny.
Well, there's a lot of things, but with Dad and you guys may know this because I know he's been opening more up and being more comfortable doing videos as of late. But what a lot of people don't know is that he is the biggest goofball you will ever
Just
meet.
you two.
Yeah, just to us, and I don't know, like, we get a kick out of each other. Just this applies to Mom too. We just get a kick out of each other because one of us will be like,
My shorts.
no, I'm trying to. He came in I think we were on the road and I think we either like Dad gave some money to someone or we just ate out and Dad said I spent my last money or my bottom two toes.
I said I spent my last money, and for years now I've heard them say, "Dad, did you spend your last money, or do you have any more money on you?"
But in other times, whenever
singing or stuffed animals.
Yeah, when I was really little, I don't have the stuffed animal anymore, but I had a Rudolph Build-A-Bear that when you pressed its paw, it would sing the song, and he'd make it fly around the room. But he has this one thing that we all just get a kick out of. It's when he pretends he's a hillbilly with one tooth. And we had a whole act out of it, and it just differs from whatever we're doing, but it's so funny.
We the other thing that we both do together is we sing. I love music. Actually, our whole family loves music, and I actually can sing. And one night,
funny little songs.
I was singing.
I write the songs.
Yeah, she loves Barry Manilow. She loves all types of music, and I was singing one night, and
he was singing in the kitchen. I think he was doing dishes or either cooking or doing dishes.
Yes, I do dishes too.
He's a very good man husband.
That's what 15 years, and I haven't slept on the couch once, so I do some things right.
Mm-hmm. And I was sitting on the counter, and I knew not Living the Vida Loca. That's Ricky Martin.
It's
Copacabana by Barry Manilow. They sound very similar. And I've never heard I Write the Songs, which is a beautiful song, and
by Barry Manilow.
It's one of my favorites now. And Dad started singing it, and
She started to cry.
The only times I'm not a crier, like at all. The only times that if a person dies in a movie,
I'm the crier of the family.
You cry at commercials, but literally, you can show me like my favorite character dying in a movie, and I will be fine. But if you show me a kicked puppy, I will bawl.
No, she just started crying while I was singing, and I asked her why you were crying.
And it was beautiful. I don't know why.
So that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
So you guys don't have a favorite thing
No.
about each other. There's all kinds of favorite things.
He
about
annoys
each
me,
other.
but I love him.
He's your dad. He's supposed to.
I can put up with him until I'm...
All right, guys. So that's it for today. We are going to, in the next couple weeks, do a couple more Q&As. I'm going to do one with Kaylee, have Dad ask us some questions, and then we'll let Kaylee ask us some questions. So I hope you come back and join us again. Don't forget to like at the bottom and subscribe. We always love new people. So we'll see you then.